The budget was a very encouraging budget for the long-term prospects of the Indian equity market. Why we think the Indian budget has been very good is that India has one of the best macroeconomic parameters in the world. We have fiscal deficit which has been limited to 3.5%. Inflation has been under control, and additional taxation has been imposed only on people who can afford to pay, like people who earn more than 1 crore per year, and a dividend tax on very high dividend recipients and people who buy luxury cars. So we believe that the government has taxed only those areas where the customers can afford to pay, and in return the government has tried to support areas like rural areas which have suffered due to two bad monsoons. Because if you're able to protect the areas where there have been problems, we believe that the long-term outlook, thanks to the budget, has improved, because the budget has supported the areas in trouble and taken away money from people who can afford to pay for it. Otherwise, if you look at the budget, there have been no major taxes, there have been no major benefits. They have continued with this whole process of trying to help the poor and encourage growth. We believe that 2016 is the year to invest for the long term in equities. The main reason why this has become a good year to invest in equities has been the steady selling by foreign institutional investors due to negative reasons unconnected to India. This has given local investors an opportunities to add to equities. We have noticed that investors have added to equities in 2015. It is imperative that when markets correct in 2016, they should add to their investments in equities, because the opportunity for long-term investing in equities in 2016 is even better than what it was in 2015. One of the biggest worries that investors have is that FIIs are selling. We looked at the data for the last 20 years and found that the years in which FIIs have sold have been the best years for long-term investors in equity. So the current selling by FIIs should not hurt the investment opportunities. In fact, it has given an opportunity for all local investors to add to equities at this point of time. Thank you, and wishing all of you a happy investing.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.